Welcome to Iraqi Dinar News, your reliable destination for clear, verified insights on the evolving Iraqi dinar landscape and the latest global financial shifts. If you've been holding dinar and waiting for that precise alignment of events, this is the moment. The long-awaited contract rate for the Iraqi dinar has officially gone live, and as of June 15, 2025, redemption centers have begun their operations. This isn't another wave of speculation. This is concrete. The decisions you make within the next 48 hours could shape your financial outlook for decades. In this update, we'll guide you through eligibility requirements, exact protocols, and crucial safety steps so you can navigate this moment wisely. After years of silent preparation, major technological upgrades, and coordination between institutions, the financial system is undergoing a visible transformation. Redemptions under contract rates have commenced, and appointments are now being honored. This isn't just a minor shift. It's a systemic change that impacts global currency holders. From Dubai to London, Zurich to New York, secure mechanisms have been activated to process high-value transactions under strict regulation. Those who remained steady throughout uncertainty are now witnessing the results of their patience. Unlike general forex activity, these contract rates are part of specialized financial arrangements. They're available only to specific groups, such as Tier 4B, or individuals tied to pre-approved humanitarian projects. If you submitted a qualifying proposal or were added to the verified list, you may already be in the pipeline. These exchanges are conducted under the highest levels of legal oversight and privacy enforcement. It marks the first time in modern finance where private citizens, not just elite institutions, are gaining access to structured high-tier exchanges. This milestone follows substantial reform inside Iraq's financial architecture. The Central Bank of Iraq has introduced vital updates that removed long-standing restrictions. These include upgraded digital banking frameworks, streamlined liquidity operations, and full compliance with international financial standards. While traditional media may not be covering this, the new infrastructure is active across encrypted financial networks. Previously, many dismissed the idea of a contract rate as rumor or a benefit for insiders only. That conversation is now closed. Verified transmissions from financial centers confirm that enhanced rates, well above market averages, are being offered to qualifying parties. Participation, however, demands full adherence to non-disclosure terms, strict compliance protocols, and legal documentation. This is real and confirmed. Eligible individuals are receiving instructions through secure, encrypted channels, not through text messages, emails, or social media posts. You won't see it on network news. These communications will contain exact locations, appointment windows, and must-follow directions. Missing your assigned slot may cause you to lose your position entirely. The redemption centers are unlike typical banks. These locations are highly fortified, with advanced security systems and trained teams. Your currency will be verified on site. Any notes that are counterfeit, torn, or in poor condition will be rejected immediately. Treat this process with the utmost seriousness. This is a binding financial and legal transaction. For those selected for the contract rate, an exchange officer will walk you through every phase. You will sign documentation, including a non-disclosure agreement, and confirm the exchange rate offered. Once signed, that rate becomes final and locked. At that point, the process shifts from hopeful speculation into actual wealth management. If you're wondering whether cash will be handed over, it won't. To protect privacy and prevent fraud, your proceeds will be placed in a specialized account. These accounts are designed to offer protection for both identity and funds. After completion, you'll receive documentation outlining your redemption terms, rate, and future compliance instructions. The redemption process is not merely about receiving funds. It introduces you into a new financial tier. The responsibility that comes with this opportunity is as significant as the gains. Discussing any aspect of this process with unauthorized individuals or outside platforms can risk your security and potentially your eligibility. During moments of significant financial transition, scams tend to rise rapidly. Remain cautious. Fraudulent messages, imitation websites, and fake offers are already circulating. No authentic redemption center will ever request payment in advance or promise to speed up your access for a fee. If someone suggests they can sell you entry into the process, it's a scam. Trust only those communications that come through encrypted, verified systems, and never share personal data unless it's through your official appointment instructions. If you haven't received confirmation for a contract rate exchange, don't panic. While you may not be in the private tier, the public rate now available is still notably higher than the original acquisition price for most dinar holders. Ensure that your documents are organized, your identification is current, and your notes are clean and verifiable. Your time is still coming, just make sure you're prepared to act when it does. If you are contacted for a contract rate appointment and have submitted a humanitarian project, be ready to explain how your funds will support a larger mission. Even if it's not a formal requirement, demonstrating a thoughtful plan could benefit your case. Think beyond personal gain. Focus on areas like education, clean water, healthcare, housing, or job creation. These exchanges were designed not just to enrich individuals but to fuel broader positive change. The more rooted your purpose, the stronger your foundation for navigating wealth responsibly. Once the funds are secured, the real work begins. Managing sudden, high-value wealth requires both discipline and expert guidance. It's strongly recommended that you retain seasoned professionals, estate attorneys, tax strategists, asset protection experts, and private wealth consultants who specialize in discrete high-net worth planning. The term consider tools like revocable trusts, private foundations, or multi-layered corporate structures that guard your identity while offering long-term control and protection. Confidentiality is more than a best practice. It's a form of safety. A rapid increase in net worth can draw unwanted attention. To reduce this risk, make use of privacy-preserving vehicles such as anonymous LLCs, offshore trusts, or layer domestic entities. Never publicly announce your financial shift. Limit disclosure only to those who are legally required to know. Discretion preserves stability, and quiet wealth tends to be the most secure. Tax strategy is another critical area. Most everyday accountants are not equipped to handle the complexity of global currency redemptions involving structured assets and multi-jurisdictional tax laws. Choose a team that understands international compliance, tax shelters, and generational wealth planning. One bad move here could cost you tens or even hundreds of thousands in unnecessary penalties, while the right strategy could preserve your gains for your children and beyond. As your financial standing changes, you also become more vulnerable to cyber threats, identity theft, and legal exposure. Invest in robust digital security. Use encrypted platforms for all sensitive communication, and work with attorneys who can create airtight protections around your assets and identity. Don't wait for problems to arise. Act preventively and deliberately. For many, this journey has taken years. There have been false starts, conflicting reports, and countless delays. But now, as of the current date in the USA, the process is truly underway. The contract rate for the Iraqi dinar is active. Secure redemption centers are operational, and transactions are moving forward discreetly and efficiently. These developments aren't being broadcast on mainstream media. They're unfolding in high-security, invitation-only environments built for accuracy and confidentiality. Now that your window has arrived, every decision matters. Be prepared. Review your materials, recheck your dinar notes for condition and authenticity, keep your schedule open, follow the instructions exactly, and avoid distractions. This is more than a financial exchange, it's a threshold into a new chapter of your life. Mistakes here could cost you your position. Stay calm, act deliberately, and move forward with precision. It's natural to feel a wave of emotion, excitement, fear, even disbelief. That's why it's vital to stay organized. Make a checklist. Speak with your advisors. Don't be drawn into chat rooms or online speculation. Avoid the noise. Those who claim insider knowledge often have none and could lead you off course. Wealth, when handled with wisdom, becomes something greater than just personal gain. It becomes a legacy. Your choices from this point on will define whether that legacy lasts. Take the time to consider how this shift in fortune can benefit not just your immediate family, but generations to come. Stability, impact, and privacy should be your top priorities. Here at Iraqi Dinar News, we're committed to keeping you updated with confirmed developments, not guesswork. As encrypted communications increase and more redemption facilities open, we will continue to bring you verified information. If you haven't subscribed yet, now is the time to stay informed. And to those who haven't received notice yet, your opportunity is approaching. Remain disciplined, stay focused, and above all, stay ready. The path has been long, but your persistence is about to pay off. Don't let years of preparation go to waste now. Move carefully, strategically, and with a mindset focused not just on luxury, but on legacy. Thanks for staying with Iraqi Dinar News. If this video helped you better understand what's unfolding, please share it with those who need direction. Leave us your questions in the comments. We read every one. Until next time, remain steady, be wise, and walk forward with purpose.